All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to access my syllabus. So there will be a video here posted for you to be able to do that. But if you go underneath the announcements, you're going to see an announcement called Syllabus. You can go ahead and click on that link, and I have uploaded it as a Word document. You can go ahead and click on that option. It is going to prompt you where you want to save it at. So I'd encourage you to save it on your desktop in that Intro to Computers folder that we created back when we worked with our data files. So if you've watched the video on data files, then you'll know what I'm talking about here. You can go ahead and hit save, and it'll save it to that folder for you to have easy access to it. So here is the syllabus. So just a few things to get you through kind of the main parts of it here. So we are going to be learning a bunch of the Office programs. Here is my contact information. I do have an office phone number listed, although I am not in my office very often. So I would definitely encourage you to email me instead. I am very good about getting back to you via email. So if you email me, it may be a few minutes before I respond to you if I'm not teaching. If I am teaching, it may be an hour, maybe 2 hours, but generally it's not much longer than that. I really do get back to you relatively quickly. If it is something that you think I need to actually discuss with you on the phone, please go ahead and email me your contact information as far as your phone number, and I will give you a call as soon as I'm able to, and we can discuss whatever the issue may be. There is a required textbooks that you need for this course. So I have actually went ahead and found a picture of that book here. So this lime green cover, this is actually what your book looks like, and that is what you are going to be required to have for this course. A lot of, if not 99% of all of your activities, your quiz questions and so forth will be coming from that book. So it is definitely a requirement. And if you want to be successful in here, you must have that book. You must also work through Microsoft Office 2016. Your computers may have older versions. They may have the newest version, but we are learning the Office 16 software. Here are the course quality standards, and you can review those. The methods of instruction that you can also review. My grading scale, I do grade on a weighted based off weights. So the tutorial review assignments are going to be 20% of your grade. Case problems and other written activities are 25% of your overall grade. Quizzes are 20% and tests are 35%. Now, for my online classes, I do not do a lot of testing. So you don't be alarmed if you don't see maybe not even one test. Typically, the quizzes cover enough that we don't do a lot of testing. That's just at least from previous experience. Things may change for this semester, but I highly doubt it. So again, don't be alarmed if you don't see any tests throughout this entire semester. I very rarely test my online students. Here's my grading scale. Notice I do give pluses and minuses. So that grading scale is actually a part of Canvas. So when you check your grade in Canvas, you will see your correct grade. I don't have to do any calculations. I don't have to do any adjustments. Extra credit. This has been an issue here lately for me throughout the past semesters. A lot of students think they can get extra credit to pass the course in the last few days of the semester. I don't believe in this. I may give some extra credit, but very, very, very few opportunities for extra credit. And I may not even give any. It just kind of depends on how students are doing. But very, very rarely do I give much extra credit, if any extra credit. So please do not count on it to help you pass the course at the end of the semester. My makeup policy is very easy. There's nothing accepted late. When items are due, they are due. No exceptions. You have a week to be able to work on each activity. So that means 7 days for you to get those things turned in. I don't think that is too harsh to say that I need to stay with those due dates. So again, no late assignments will be accepted. This is a 16-week course, or if you're in my 8-week course, it's an 8-week course. And these are the different units that we cover throughout it. Academic honesty and integrity statement, you can review that there. Any students with disabilities, there's our policy there, and the non-discrimination statement there also. So again, this is my syllabus. The biggest thing is for you to remember is that there's nothing accepted late. My grades are based off a weighted average or based off weights, I should say, per category. And I do give pluses and minuses. And my contact information here, again, email is by far the best. And then again, you must have that book in order to complete this course and to be successful.